Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talks. So, man, what a beautiful day here it is in the Catskills. It's actually kind of hot, you know? So, anyway, just finishing up yesterday's Joe Rogan podcast with Gad Said. And I'm going to play a clip here showing Joe finally going after the right. So, Joe always says he's a left wing guy, really center left, and he doesn't understand why people come after him saying he's a right wing, alt right guy when he's a Democrat. Well, the reason is he goes after the left hard and hardly ever goes after right wingers, MAGA people, although he does once in a while, and this is the time. Okay, so he's going to talk about Dave Rubin. Dave Rubin used to be a left wing guy, he was actually on the Young Turks. Left the Young Turks, then he started going more right, and then he became a libertarian, and now he's a hard kind of right guy, right? So some people think he's a grifter, whatever, but that's beside the point, all right? So Dave Rubin and Joe used to be kind of tight, and then they sort of had a falling out. I don't know the details. Kyle Kalinske knows the whole story. But anyway, this clip here shows Joe, like, stating how horrible, for once, the right wingers can be. Dave Rubin, a gay man, he and his husband had surrogate parents, and the right wingers, MAGA people, went after him hard. So watch this clip.
Signs that both sides are doing something wrong. Both sides. You know, you were speaking about Dave Rubin, and there's one thing that I noticed recently that was kind of very disturbing. Dave is now he's essentially a right-wing guy, right? He used to be a left-wing guy. He used to be with the Young Turks. Now he's a right-wing guy. Dave and his husband adopted children, or
surrogacy. Yeah.
Surrogate. Okay,
Yeah.
It's so they used their sperm and they created children, right?
Yeah.
And then I was watching all of these fucking vicious right-wing ideologically captured people who were talking about how horrible they were and about this is rent a womb and they were talking about how it's satanic and all this like sick shit.
Wow.
And just shitting all over him and his husband for I guess there's two children.
There's two of them, exactly.
And I'm watching this. I'm like, man, imagine being that dude, and you go over to that side, and you think, well, the right wing accepts me and it loves me, and it's kind of a cool thing because I'm a gay guy, but I'm also conservative now, and I've been red pilled. And then you try to express a little bit about your own personal life, and these hateful assholes are coming at you, and he just wants to be a loving father. Wants to be a loving father with his husband.
And that basically speaks to a point that I make in chapter 1 of The Parasitic Mind, where I say, while I will be focusing on idea pathogens of the left, because the ecosystem that I inhabit is academia, so therefore all the bad ideas stem from leftist professors, this doesn't mean that I'm implying that the right cannot be parasitized by bad ideas as well.
Exactly.
So the fact that I don't focus on the right doesn't mean that I am implicitly saying I support the right and not the left. Academia is run by leftists, therefore they're the ones who originate and spawn all those bullshit ideas that I discuss in the book. So you're exactly right. The political aisle that you lay on is not going to predict whether you can be parasitized.
Yeah, it's not.
So there you go. I really applaud Joe for defending Dave Rubin, putting aside your differences. Right is right. So way to go, Joe Rogan. Love you. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here on Tabor Talk.